just wanna see your face, collapse in your embrace, smell the coffee brewing as I remove the sheets. I hear the kids laughing, jumping on their beds. From behind me, he caresses both of my hands.
When I was just 16, I wrote this song as a reflection of my acute nostalgia for the daily moments I shared with my parents and family. I wanted to capture the beauty of everyday life and the importance of cherishing the simple things in life we often take for granted. When it came time to record the song, I knew I wanted to work with Steve Kinney, a top 20 Australian country music charting producer who I knew would deliver the sound I was looking for.
I just wanna see your face, collapse in your embrace, smell the coffee brewing as I remove the sheets.
This was the second time we worked together, following the success of our previous collaboration on the song Starting Over. Together, we recorded Simple Things remotely between Hawaii and Nashville, Tennessee, with the help of an all-star team of musicians. As you listen to the song, you'll hear a unique blend of pop country and urban cowboy genres. The lyrics also touch on the themes of family and motherhood, which highlights my personal connection to the song and the message it conveys. Additionally, the song boasts Americana, sort of white picket fence elements, referencing the simple things in life, such as taking notice of the weather, kids laughing, coffee brewing, and the like. We wanted to capture the feeling of nostalgia and reflect that in the instrumentation and production. Steve and I started working on the production in November 2022 and finished in about 2 months. We worked fluidly, starting with just my iPhone demo recording, as is my usual practice, a couple of reference tracks, and a brief Lander Sessions call to communicate my vision and inspiration behind the song and discuss tempo and thoughts on instrumentation.
I just want the simple things when I wake up in the morning, half asleep and still yawning, say a prayer, see a photo of my mom and think I wish you were here, peeking at my children, imagining the dreams. Let me have my vision of the simple thing.
In my mind, I was looking for the acoustic sound of Thank God by Kane Brown, blended with the light and bright engineering of Best Friend by Derek Kate, sprinkled with the drums of Morgan Wallen's Chasing You. We put the guide track down first and worked pretty heavily on the arrangement and given the song a clear bridge to take the listener on the journey I had in mind. We landed on a tempo of 94 BPM or beats per minute with a plan to double or even triple the harmonies throughout the song. I was super excited to team up with Brian Thompson at Thunder Studios, who engineered my vocals. For tracking, we A-B'd the API 500 series preamps with the Telefunken TF51 with the Neumann U87 going through a Neve 1073 preamp. We landed on a U87 Neve combo, and my vocal chain ended up being an XQP 2531 de-esser into a Purple FET 1176, and finally into a Summit Audio TLA50 with a tad bit of EQing via FabFilter. The delays were via UAD precision delays and a room reverb that is barely noticeable but more felt than anything for my audiophiles out there. As far as players, back in Nashville at Gnome Recording Studios, we were able to incorporate both live and programmed drums, percussion, keys, and synth, bass, electric guitars, acoustic, steel, and banjo, along with the background vocal harmonies by Steve and I. Once I was complete with my parts, I sent the vocal takes back to Steve, and he, once again, worked his magic with all the editing, comping, tuning, mixing, and mastering. It's a song that speaks to the beauty of everyday life and the importance of cherishing the simple moments. I hope Simple Things speaks to you in the same way it spoke to me when I wrote it. It's a song that reminds us to take a step back and appreciate the simple things in life. For where your heart is, there your treasure will be also. That's Matthew 6:21. Listen to Simple Things everywhere, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. My name is Geryah Dingle. Continue using your talents for good.
I love the simple things when I wake up in the morning.